Hey everybody, I've got some exciting news. I'm going to be a pilot. What are you talking about, Professor? Well, the announcement recently went out for the FedNow Pilot program, and there's some great stuff that was in it. What stuff is that? What is the FedNow Pilot program? Stay tuned. That's right, the FedNow Pilot program. Well, the participants, they've been announced. And guess what? VSoft was announced as a participant in the Federal Reserve's FedNow Service Pilot program. And this is a program that's going to be there to support the upcoming instant payment offerings coming from the Federal Reserve banks. We will support the development, the testing, and the adoption of the service. So what does this mean, Professor? Well, this means that VSoft will be a leader in the industry's charge to provide American consumers and businesses with instant payment services. And these are services that deliver convenience and certainty. Whoa, that sounds pretty interesting. But what does this really mean? It means that the FedNow Pilot program participants will support development, testing, and adoption of the FedNow service, as well as encouraging the development of services and new as well as existing use cases that will be able to leverage the FedNow functionality. VSoft will help shape the FedNow services, features, and functions, provide input into the overall user experience, ensure readiness for testing, and be among the first to experience the FedNow service before its general availability. Now, I do want to tell you, this is going to be some great and exciting stuff. And in the initial advisory phase, well, as a participant, we will be able to have input that will help to further define the service and adoption roadmap. We'll be there for the industry readiness approaches and the overall instant payment strategy. Something truly exciting about this is that one of the key objectives in selecting participants for the pilot was to ensure diverse representation across financial institutions and service providers, connection types, settlement arrangements, and experience levels. And again, we are very excited to announce that VSoft was selected to participate in the Federal Reserve's FedNow Pilot program. Many of you probably know, or you are going to learn now, that the payments professor also proudly represents VSoft as the Senior Vice President of Payment Solutions. I get the privilege of being able to be one of those representatives working in the pilot program. And as a participant, again, VSoft will have the opportunity to shape how the platform is built and contribute our expertise to the Fed. This is something I'm truly looking forward to. Something else about this is it marks the opening of a new chapter for payments and a new chapter for VSoft. It also signals very, very exciting things that are ahead. It's time to celebrate. Yes, celebrate with me. This is exciting news. But wait, what does this mean to you? Well, as always, the Payments Professor will continue to bring you the latest on what is happening in the electronic payments world. Still focusing on faster payments, of course, but we will probably see maybe even more on FedNow. What, right? Okay, well, I want you to make sure you go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. That way you don't miss anything, especially if you're looking for more on faster payments, well, and of course on FedNow. You'll want to go subscribe to that YouTube channel. I am just so excited about getting to participate in the FedNow program. And even more, I'm looking forward to being able to serving, helping, and seeing all of you in a future class. Class dismissed.